Hello everyone, this is Brenda back with another Flosstube video. I thought I would start out by showing my progress on my Crazy Sevens and kind of do a wrap up for the month. I have quite a bit of things I started, and then I'll show you my round robin project I finished, what whips I'm carrying over into 2016, and then one of the styles I'm going to be participating in. Alright, so here we go. So in my last video I showed that I did the Crazy 7, and what I'm going to do is 2 of the Brooks Books Advent animals, 2 a month, and then make them into little like flat ornaments and do some sort of a board or maybe a dowel like Christmas tree with little branches and hang them from that. I'm not really sure exactly what we're going to do yet. So this is Katie Kitty. I'm sure you've seen her 100 times. And I did the thicker border like Nell did from Little Yellow House Crafts. And then this one here is Peter Polar Bear. And I just think he's so cute. I love the steam coming off of his coffee. This fabric is a 28 count Laguna from hand dyed by Stephanie. It's Ariel's Grotto. So this piece obviously wasn't going to be enough to put them all on, so I did order another piece that just came in from Stephanie, so I made sure I had enough. The dye is pretty similar, maybe off a little bit, but that's what you get when you get it in 2 batches. But I think it's close enough that it should be fine. Okay. So those are those. My third start for Crazy 7 was the Mirabilia April Fairy Blue Diamond. And this is how much I've got done on her so far. Oops, let me move the pattern off of here so I don't see that. So, pretty good start on her. I'm not in a big hurry. Let me see if I can take this picture off and put it there. I'm not in a big hurry for her either. So this one's for me. So there's never any rush when it's for me. So pretty good start on her. Okay, the third day was kind of a pitiful start, and it was the Mill Hill buttons and beads. Let me take this out of here. And it's the Christmas Village series, and this one is the Firehouse. My boyfriend's daughter's fiance is a firefighter. And I've made just about everyone something except him, so I'm going to make this as a Christmas ornament for him for next year. So I will get more of this done. It's just kind of Christmased out right now, so I just put some stitches along the top, and that's pretty much what I did on that one, because the next day, on this day that I started this one, I just wanted to get back and stitch April Fairy again. That's my birth month, so I really like that one. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th day, I started Plum Street's freebie, the 12 Days of Christmas, and I saw a couple of people on Instagram finish this into a pillow, and I think that's perfect for this design. I'm just using the DMC variegated here. Tell you the colors. So the green is 125. Whoop, where am I? Is 125. And the red, of course I can't find it. There's no tabby on it. I think it's 115. Pretty sure on that. So if I get one of these squares done a month, then I should get this done by next Christmas also. So that's my goal for this one. I just got to get this one back in the hoop, in the frame, I mean. This was a piece of material that I got from Hobby Lobby. I think it was in one of those tubes. and you know, none of it was stitched. And this weekend, I'm lucky to have a friend who's an awesome quilter, and she has all the tools and gadgets. So in the midst of the snowstorm, I drove over there. We didn't get a lot. Let me just preface, we're in Connecticut, higher up, so we maybe got 3 or 4 inches. And I'm a nurse, and we drive to work in the snow, not afraid of the snow. So I went to her house, and we spent the whole afternoon just serging all the edges of all my fabric, because I get Mo's fabric, some grab bags that don't have the edges finished. I just did a stack about that high and serged all the edges. It was a great day. So I got all that done this weekend. So I was very happy with that. So now I got to put this back in the frame so it'll be there to work on. Okay. And then the next one was the Celtic Santa. This is the Scottish one. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but my kid's dad, his grandfather, came over from Scotland. So I'm doing this for, I think, my youngest one, and then if my oldest one wants one, I'll do it again. But this is the Scottish Santa, and all I got done on him, and I haven't picked him up since, is his head. But he's cute. His head is cute. So I will get to that one too. Like I said, I have a lot of Santa Christmassy projects right now, and I kind of wanted to do something else. So I will get back to this one. There are a lot of sales coming up. I think I was watching Joe today, and she was saying that they're going to be having a Christmas in July stitch along. So I'll probably pick both of those things up in July if I don't pick them up sooner. And so that was it for Crazy. No, that wasn't it for Crazy 7. Then I did a freebie pattern by the Primitive Hair. It's called Sister Stitcher. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm sorry, I just noticed my glasses have a lot of glare, but I can't see if I don't wear them. So I did the freebie Sister Stitcher for my friend who I went over her house, and she helped me serge all the edges. I laugh because she kind of cheats. She has the big sewing machine that just embroiders the whole pattern. You plug it in, you download from the computer, you plug it into the machine, and the machine does all the work for you. So kind of cheating on that. But Sister Stitcher, and the fact that she does know how to cross stitch, and she quilts amazing, amazing quilts. So I made that for her, and I will insert a picture of that after. I'll just pull it from my Instagram account and put it in here. Okay, and then we'll go on to the next one. She really, really loved it. I didn't finish it because I wanted to ask her how she wanted it finished. I was thinking a pillow, and I thought in her sewing room that she had a shelf with some pegs that she could hang it from, but she really wants it framed, and she wants to pick the stuff out herself. So I said, go ahead, pick it out. Since we all learned how to frame with Tara C's video, and you saw in, I think before Christmas, I showed you that I framed a couple pieces. I said, all right, get what you want, I'll frame it up. So I need to get that back from her, and then I will finish that up. And then this year, I kind of wanted to do a biscogne, but I didn't really want to do all the intricate ones with the beads and all of that. I just wanted to kind of do a straightforward one to see if I could get it before I tried all the intricacies. So what I decided to do was this biscogne from Soda Stitch, and it's called Poppy Fields, and it's really cute, done in reds and yellow, and my downstairs stitching area is grays and yellows. So I thought this would be perfect, and I love the little button, and I have a whole jar of buttons. I'm sure I can find something similar in there. So this is the pattern, and this is what I've done so far. Got quite a good jump on it. I did do mine in a little bit of the sparkle white. I'm not sure you can see that on the camera, but it is on sparkle, and it just spells out Poppy here. I'm finding that a little hard to read. I may outline that, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens when the whole thing gets finished. So that is my biscogne. And I want to know if anybody can read those instructions. My Korean is not that good. So good thing they have pictures. I can sort of think I can see what they're doing. They stitch the whole line around, and then when they put it together, they join the two stitched lines there. So I'm hoping that's how that goes. If that's not correct, can someone just let me know? But I'm assuming you just go through one line, catch it, and just keep doing like a whip stitch all the way around. So that's my plan for that. I think that's what that says, but we shall see. All right. So those are the whips I'm working on currently. I also had a round robin, my first round robin this year. I joined one. It was the short one. Tara C is the admin over there, so she gets everyone set up. And what I received was somebody's project. They were doing it for their father-in-law, and it's this Design Works classic cars. And they did like this whole side of the pattern over here, and she probably just got tired of it. It probably was just, oh, I just want this project done. So this is a great way to have other people work on your projects that you kind of, I just can't deal with this project anymore, because I thoroughly enjoyed doing one car. I'm not sure I would have been content to do all the cars either, but my boyfriend wanted me to do this Corvette here, and so he went out. And then she asked if we had time, if we could do some of the wording. So I did the special there on top of the Corvette, and I'll show you that. So here it is. This is all she did. I think I showed you this last time. She did that whole side. Ooh, I can't see anything here. And then I did the Corvette here and special. So that's ready to ship off. I think there was a problem with the girl that was sending her project from Canada. I think it got lost. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I'm waiting for Tara to tell me when we need to send it on. So as soon as they tell me it's ready to ship, I'm ready to go. You know, I never did one of these before, so I kind of wanted to get it done, get it off my plate, so I wouldn't be like frantic at the end trying to stitch this thing. So, but I really enjoyed it. And this is an old kit. There was some problem with some of her DMC black. That's why she didn't want us to backstitch it, because I would have backstitched. But when you pull the black thread through, like all these fibers kept coming out all over the fabric, like it looked black all around it. I mean, it brushed off, but I think there's, I don't know if this is DMC floss in here. But she said she wanted to backstitch it all when it came back to her with some fresh floss. So that's what's going to happen with that. Okay.